Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Crazy, your home for the hottest takes in crypto. Today we're diving into a topic that's got the entire crypto community buzzing. You've heard the whispers, you've seen the headlines. We're digging into what could be the next $100 billion valuation blockchain, TON, the blockchain network that's powering Telegram, one of the largest messaging platforms in the world. With over 900 million users, Telegram isn't just any app, it's a global phenomenon. And now, it's bringing the blockchain revolution right into its ecosystem. But the question that's on everyone's mind is, could TON really be the next $100 billion blockchain? And more importantly, is it something you should be investing in? Stick around because we're breaking it all down. TON's unique tech, what's driving its explosive growth, and whether it's a golden opportunity or just another flash in the crypto pan. Let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the basics. What exactly is TON and why is it making waves? TON, or the Open Network, originally began its life as the Telegram Open Network, brainchild of the team behind Telegram. The vision was bold: create a blockchain that could seamlessly integrate with Telegram, offering a decentralized ecosystem for its massive user base. But, as with many ambitious crypto projects, things didn't go entirely to plan. In 2020, the US Securities and Exchange Commission stepped in, and Telegram was forced to abandon the project. But here's where the story takes a turn. Instead of fading into oblivion, TON was resurrected by the open source community. Developers picked up the pieces and rebranded it as the Open Network. Fast forward to September 2023, and Telegram officially threw its weight behind TON, designating it as their official Web3 infrastructure. This was a huge deal because it gave TON exclusive access to Telegram's sprawling user base of 900 million people, almost 14% of the world's population. Now, what makes TON unique? At its core, TON is designed to be fast, scalable, and user-friendly. It's built on a proof-of-stake consensus, which not only ensures security and decentralization, but also makes it energy efficient compared to proof-of-work blockchains like Bitcoin. And with Telegram's backing, TON isn't just another blockchain. It's positioned to be the backbone of a decentralized economy within one of the world's most popular apps. Now, let's take a closer look at how TON stacks up against some of the big players in the blockchain space: Ethereum, Solana, and others. Starting with the technical side. First, from a staking perspective, in order to become a validator on TON, you need to stake 300,000 TON tokens, which translates to around 2.5 million at current prices. This isn't chump change, and it creates a high entry barrier, limiting the number of validators but also ensuring that only serious, well-capitalized entities can participate. This can be seen as both a strength and a weakness. Strength in terms of security, but a potential barrier to decentralization. However, TON is more accessible to the masses when it comes to hardware requirements. You don't need a state-of-the-art machine to validate transactions on the network. A regular computer can do the job, which lowers the barrier to entry for those who do have the financial means to stake. As far as block times go, transactions on TON take about 5 seconds to be confirmed. Now, this isn't the fastest out there. Solana, for instance, boasts sub-second confirmation times, but it's still quick enough to provide a decent user experience. That said, in a world where instant gratification is the norm, those extra seconds can feel like an eternity. Enter transactions per second, TPS. TON currently handles around 60 transactions per second. This might sound modest compared to Solana's 1200 TPS, but TON's development team has ambitious plans. They've tested and claimed to achieve 104,000 TPS using sharding, a technique also on Ethereum's roadmap, but not yet fully realized by any major blockchain. So does TON blow the competition out of the water? Not exactly, but here's the kicker: it doesn't need to. TON's true strength isn't just in performance. It's in its ability to scale to a massive pre-existing user base. Remember, TON has a direct line to 900 million Telegram users. While other blockchains are battling it out on technical metrics, TON is quietly positioning itself to dominate the consumer-facing side of the market. So what's the grand vision here? What's the ultimate goal of TON? Simply put, TON aims to bring blockchain to the masses. Their goal is to scale TON to 500 million monthly active users by the end of 2028. To put that into perspective, they're currently sitting at around 3.5 million monthly active users. That's a long way to go, but the potential is staggering. But here's the big question: is this ambitious target realistic or just clever marketing? Let's break it down. The key to TON's success lies in its ability to leverage Telegram's user base. Unlike other blockchains that have to build their communities from scratch, TON has a built-in audience. If even a fraction of Telegram's users start using TON-based services, the network effect could be massive. And this isn't just about numbers. TON is designed to be integrated seamlessly into the Telegram experience. Users won't even need to leave the app to interact with Ton's ecosystem, making adoption as frictionless as possible. Now, let's talk about why Ton is so attractive, both to developers and users. For any blockchain to thrive, it needs a delicate balance of supply and demand. On the supply side, you've got developers. They're the ones building the dApps, the decentralized applications that make the blockchain useful. On the demand side, you've got users, people who actually use those dApps. The big gamble for developers on any new blockchain is whether users will show up. You could build the most amazing dApp in the world, but if no one uses it, it's all for nothing. This is where Ton has a huge advantage. By building on Ton, developers get access to Telegram's enormous user base right out of the gate. It's like opening a store in a bustling city square rather than in the middle of nowhere. But Ton isn't just about numbers, it's about the user experience. The Ton ecosystem is already home to hundreds of apps across various sectors: wallets, decentralized exchanges, dexes, staking platforms, games, lending protocols, you name it. And the best part? You can access all these services right from within the Telegram app, using mini apps that don't require any extra downloads or hassle. This seamless integration is key to driving adoption because it removes the barriers that typically slow down user onboarding in the crypto space. Now let's talk about one of the most exciting aspects of Ton, the Open League, or TOL. The Open League is an innovative competition within the Ton ecosystem designed to spur both innovation and engagement. It's a win-win for everyone involved. Here's how it works. For projects, developers are incentivized to create better, more attractive products. With the Ton ecosystem already buzzing, there's no shortage of competition. The Open League adds fuel to the fire by offering rewards to projects that can attract and retain users. It's survival of the fittest, but in a way that benefits the entire ecosystem. On the flip side, users are incentivized to engage with these projects. Whether it's through staking, participating in DeFi protocols, or even just using dApps, users can earn rewards for their activity. This isn't just about holding tokens. It's about creating a vibrant, active community that drives the network forward. And the results? Well, they speak for themselves. Here's a quick rundown of some key metrics from the latest season of the Open League. Daily active wallets were up by an eye-popping 1,403% to 568,000. Weekly active wallets were up 1,308% to 2.2 million. Monthly active wallets were up 775% to 3.5 million. And DeFi total value locked, TVL, was up 1,298% to $320.2 million. What's more, overall TVL was up 402% to $637.6 million. These aren't just numbers on a screen. This is real, tangible growth. And it's being driven by a combination of strategic incentives, user-friendly design, and of course, the sheer scale of Telegram's user base. So after all this, we come to the million-dollar question: should you invest in Ton? There's no doubt that Ton is one of the most exciting projects in the blockchain space right now. Its connection to Telegram gives it a unique edge, and its growth metrics are undeniably impressive. But as with any investment, there are risks to consider. First, Ton is still in its early stages. While its potential is massive, it's also facing significant competition from other blockchains that are further along in their development. The crypto space is notoriously volatile, and what's hot today could cool off tomorrow. That said, if you believe in the long-term vision of a blockchain seamlessly integrated into a platform as large as Telegram, Ton could be a worthwhile addition to your portfolio. It's not without its risks, but the potential rewards are equally high. To wrap things up, Ton is a project that's worth watching closely. It's got all the ingredients to be a major player in the blockchain space: an enormous user base, a growing ecosystem, and a clear path to scaling. But whether it becomes the next $100 billion blockchain is a story that's still being written. What do you think? Is Ton the next big thing in crypto, or just another flash in the pan? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Disclaimer: this video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research before making investment decisions.